So nice to meet you, Gigi.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi, Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G. I will see you on the TV.
Congratulations on all your success.
Super Channel G.
All right, friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. And let me tell you, I'm so excited to get these started. You have no idea. So, without further ado, why don't you take a guess who the first one's gonna be? Well, here it comes. It's gonna be Thor, but not how you might expect. What? Who is that? If you haven't seen this one already, you'll be surprised to find out. And so, that's obviously not the Thor we know. And right here it says the mighty Thor. But who is that? None other than Jane Foster. Look at this awesome artwork right here. Let's take a closer look. And so it says, deemed worthy to raise the mighty Mjolnir, Jane Foster claims the mantle of Thor, goddess of thunder. Wow. Interesting, isn't it? So clearly this didn't happen in the movies. And we remember Jane Foster did come out in at least 3 of the movies. But anyway, let's get this open. This is the one from the Thor Ragnarok series. And not sure if you caught it when we did it a while back, but this one's a Build-A-Figure for Gladiator Hulk. And look at this awesome package. This great artwork right here where she's lifting Mjolnir. And, you know, I'm excited to get that out and take a look at it. But nonetheless, look at this beautiful package right here. And I'll just show you who's in this series. And so it's Sakaar Thor, right? Gladiator Thor. It's Sakaar Loki. We have Hela. This Jane Foster Thor. And then we have Marvel's Odinson and Ares. And the Build-A-Figure pieces come to get the Sakaar Gladiator Hulk right there, right? Planet Hulk. Doesn't that look wild? It's absolutely amazing. So this Jane Foster Thor is the one that comes with the leg and that battle gear right there that's over the shoulder. So let's get this bad boy open, right? Awesome. Let's get this right here. And let's take a wonderful look at it. So, look how awesome this looks first glance. This goes right over Hulk's shoulder like this. It's got that awesome like Sakaar graffiti right there. And looks really cool. Set that aside. Oops. Look at Hulk's leg right here. We got these chanclas right here. Sandals. That looks cool. Set that aside. And let's take a look at our Jane Foster. First of all, look at Mjolnir. Isn't this just incredible? And look at the little details right here. Wow. This looks so great. Looks like it's a little tilting that way, but it's just because it's been settling in the box. So separate right here is her cape. Now it is it's a softer plastic, but it's still stiff. So it's just keep that in mind. It's got a single peg. So it doesn't look like it connects anywhere else. Let's get her on out and let's take a look. So these are obviously soft plastic. So if they're pushing in a little bit, it's because they were settling in that plastic package. So it's got pretty good head mobility. Look at that. Wow, and because her hair is lifted from her body slightly, look at that. She's able to really articulate her head pretty well. Look at that. Wow, that goes really far down. And really far back, actually. Look at that. So, great head articulation. When I say great, I mean great. Alright, let's see. The arms, stiff right here on the shoulder. But since this arm is so like thin and perhaps fragile, you really want to support the shoulders when you move it. Now, this one moves a little smoother. This one's really tough, and I want to be careful. I don't want to crack off the arm right here. So keep that in mind. Okay, So it moves right here above the bicep. We have a single joint right here on the elbow. Let's see how much I can bring it in without hurting it. To about a 90-degree angle. So that looks good. Turns right there. And we move with the wrist in and out. And it's almost a mirror image, except this one has armor and a paint. And a closed fist. It does move all the way around. Look at that. And wow, the shoulders go up pretty well. So look at that. Look at that detail on that armor. Wrist goes back and forth and around. So that's awesome. There's a little symbol right here. So the armor looks great. Look, and there's the peg, so we can put that cape right in there. Let's see, and we move right here at the rib cage. That's the way she crunches back and forth. Let's see. And then we have this right here. Little skirt deal going on right here. And it's not attached, but it is obviously loose, stuck on there in between those her top and her legs. And let's see, legs got pretty good mobility. They don't move tremendously, but they got good mobility. And we do have double joints at the knees right here. Look at that. The leg is just, well, it's got a joint right here on the top part of the thigh. And it's really just black right here. No texture, nothing. But we do have these interesting little covers for the shoes, because they're not quite boots. And then the points and flexes really well. And then pivots. So that's really cool. But I guess this is supposed to settle right here on the shoe a lot more. So that's interesting that they're not attached, but obviously it allows for a lot more mobility. So that's neat. There's a little bit of a design right here. So that looks great. Let's take a look at this. Nothing super special about this cape. So put this right on underneath. Let's bring the head forward. Let's pop that right on in there. And let's get it like this. So this is what she looks like. What are your thoughts? Man, I love the fact that she has Mjolnir, but I would love for her to have other accessories like another head or maybe another arm, whatever. But nonetheless, look how great this looks. So how do we want to pose her? We want to pose her with lifting that Mjolnir up into the air. There we go. That looks great, doesn't it? She's definitely summoning the power of Thor. There we are. Wow, that looks great just like that. That looks absolutely amazing. I can zoom in just a tiny bit more. Doesn't that look great? I sure think so. So, take a quick little picture of that. And, yep. Let's move her on back here. And let's move on to our next figure. Look how great that looks. Man, does that look amazing. So, next. You ready to guess? Alright. Because you're about to find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this one is from Age of Ultron, Captain America. Isn't that awesome? This is the Thanos Build-A-Figure, the comic book Thanos. And it looks absolutely just bonkers. Look at that Avengers Initiative. Wow, look at that. And so I'm sure you guessed why I picked these two, so that we can give Captain America really soon this Mjolnir. Now, mind you, he doesn't come with an open hand, so he's not going to be able to hold it. We'll have to switch out hands with another Captain America. But doesn't matter, we'll move on to that later. For now, just excited to take a look at this awesome cap. Look at this great artwork on the side, mirror image, look at that. And it looks absolutely great. Here's the figures in here. We'll take a look at those in a second. And let's see what it says back here. Age of Ultron. Captain America, Steve Rogers, is a soldier with superhuman strength and an indestructible shield. Wow. Well, we sure did find out it's not indestructible, but it's seemingly indestructible as long as he's fighting someone from Earth. So we found that out in a hurry. Wasn't that scary? So those of you who have seen Avengers Endgame, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you have not yet, well, you'll find out. So, this one, number 3, comes with the right leg of Thanos. But look at the other characters that are in this set. It's just unreal. We have Iron Man Mark 43. We have Hulk. We have Captain America. We have Batroc, Hellcat, and Spider-Woman. And you see they're both 5. These over here come with the head and the arm. Well, it's interesting because 1, 2, 3. Well, technically 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm not sure. I don't remember actually. But the reason why I was counting that is because these two both came with a head. I don't remember them coming with an arm, but maybe they did. But they definitely did come with a head. They both came with the same head, which was interesting. So, anyway, let's get this bad boy open. Too bad it wasn't 2 different heads, like a variant head or something. But yeah. So, let me tell you, this Captain America looks outstanding. Already looks wonderful. Look at this. And here's Thanos' leg. And just for comparison, ooh, look how it moves there. This is the size of it compared to Gladiator Hulk. Yep. So moving on. Look how great this Captain America looks. Right, he could do this all day. Absolutely wonderful. Look at those hands. So let's take the shield out. And this one's a pointing hand. Look at that. So that looks awesome. He definitely isn't going to be able to hold Mjolnir with these hands, but we do have other ones that we can swap out. Look at this head sculpt right here. For this one. Doesn't that look neat? Let's get a good little zoom right here. I'm sorry, a focus. There we are. So I really like the way this looks. Look at that. Okay. Now, it may not look exactly like Chris Evans, but it does look nice. This one does. So take a look at this head sculpt. Doesn't that look outstanding? Look at that chin strap. And then it has that little lip right there. So that's amazing. Pivots a little bit, turns a lot. Let's see how far back it goes. Goes further back than I thought it was gonna go. Look at that. Let's see, and it goes a decent amount down. This looks great overall. And then the shoulder moves nice and smooth. Look at that. Clicks around, but opens up nice and smooth. Both of them do. And so that's outstanding. We got some good ab crunch. We turn right here at the waist, and we turn right here on the high part of the bicep. Man, this double joint for the elbow brings in the arm really well. Look at that. Look at this beautiful detail. Now he's a little bit looser than I would have liked right here. You see that? But everything else looks absolutely great. That'd be cool if we had something that we can put the shield on right here, right? That would be awesome. We don't. But it'd be nice if we did. There we go. And look at this belt. I'm glad the belt seems to be attached. And we got some good articulation right here. Look at the paint on these pants. Moves in the high part of the thigh. Great detail. Nice, stiff knee joint. Now it also moves right here at the top of the boot. And pivots right here in the foot. So that's really awesome. Look at that. So it's a little bit looser than you would anticipate on those parts, but the knees and the high part of the thigh are great. Look at that. Look at this Avenger symbol right here. Some great detail. Look at that. Man, look at the texture right here on his suit. Absolutely loving this Captain America. This Captain America is bonkers. Just absolutely amazing. Look at this fist. Look at this open hand right there. And let's see what this looks like right here with, just slide it right in. Look at that. There we are. Tell me that doesn't look absolutely great. There we are. So, guys, what do you think? Look at that. Absolutely outstanding action figures. Let's see if we can, look at that. Wouldn't that be cool? Let me see if I got that open hand after all. Let me see if I can find one. Give me a second. Come right back to this. Look at that. Alright, so got them all set up right here, and I was trying to find some of our Captain America hands, and we have several, but I'm not finding them all right now, so I figured I'd just get our Secret Avengers Captain America, and even though he doesn't have a glove on this hand, you know, he does have an open hand here, which would work really well, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one because he had Mjolnir in his right hand and not in his left hand. Like I said, even though he doesn't have a glove right here, I'm gonna put it on anyway, just for now. Just pop this bad boy right on in there. Make sure it fits. It doesn't get stuck on there. Look at that. And so, let's borrow this. Sorry, Jane. And let's put this right in Captain America's hand right here and see how that looks. Let's try this on for size. How's this? Oops. There we go. Unbelievable. Of course we were waiting for this to happen for like forever, right? Ooh, if I can get him to stand up straight. And it's like one of the dream things we've been wanting to happen. Sorry guys, his ankles aren't really working with me. There we are. So we'll set this Captain America aside. Let's put this one right here. And it's the ankles that aren't holding. Just throwing that out there. Alright, that should be good enough for now. See if I can get him before he falls over. And yeah, buddy. Doesn't that look incredible? So guys, I want to thank you for joining us here today. Thank you for joining us on this amazing Mystery Marvel Legends opening and unboxing and review. And I can't wait to see you on our next video. So guys, if you're not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below, hit the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time we have a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments below. We'd love to see you on our next video, guys. So share it with everyone who you think would enjoy it, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.